It's week 6 of the National Football League, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Jaguars and the Bears coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL International Series brings us across the pond. We're in North London and the impressive Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another. And I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other. They study each other. They work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Jacksonville comes out with a former #1 overall pick. Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback, 6'6", tall and talented. Greg, hard to believe, already is season 4 for Lawrence after his days at Clemson.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That caught by Davis. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st down, Lawrence. He's got that to the rookie 1st-round pick, Brian Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st with Etienne. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
It's hard to believe after this guy's performance last week that they were still able to come away with a victory, and I give him a lot of credit. When we sat down with him this week, he put all the blame on himself. He said, listen, we're lucky we won. I nearly cost our team a great chance to come away with a victory, and I need to be better. So I think after the week he's had in practice, the confidence they feel coming into this week's game, I expect a lot better performance after last week's rough outing.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 3rd and 9. Give up the middle with Swift. On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Stephon Gilmore up to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Lawrence. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 49. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. Lawrence now. That's complete to Etienne.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Davis heading in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. This run straight ahead for Etienne. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger games.
Matt Eberflus disagrees with that call, and he has thrown the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Now here's Lawrence to the right side, and Kurt's got it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
In motion comes Thomas. Quick throw, taken in. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A give for Etienne, heading right. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Lawrence. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Bears offense headed back to take over once more. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He's going to have a Bears 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
And for the 2nd straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bears 1st down. Here's Williams. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
holding offense.
So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. On the bootleg, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. They'll try left side with Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He locates the big tight end, DeGuara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. 2nd down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on the former 5th overall pick, Brandon Scherf. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down.
That is caught. What a throw. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Swift, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
On the ground for the first time, this is Khalil Herbert, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Once again, it's Herbert. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Here's Williams now to throw. That's complete. It's Odunze. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Foye Oluokun with the play. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Tied at 10 apiece. More from the International Series in London after this.